Vaccination involves introducing a small amount of a dead or inactive form of a pathogen into your body through a vaccine. Now, this pathogen is now harmless, so it's not going to cause any harm to you, but it does carry antigens on its surface, and that's crucial because these antigens trigger your immune system, making white blood cells start production of antibodies which are complementary to that antigen. Some of your white blood cells will then turn into memory cells which stay in your blood ready for whenever another infection, a real infection, occurs. So when you have a vaccination, it causes a primary response which takes a long time, but it's fine because there's no risk of any harm to you. Now, secondary responses and any responses after that are much faster than the primary response. So if you get the pathogen inside you for real and you've got risk of harm to you, you've now got the chance to have a secondary response which will be much faster. And that's because your white blood cells don't have to produce those antibodies for the first time. They've already got some memory cells and they've just got to clone those really quickly. Now, I also want you to remember what herd immunity is, and that's when enough of the population is vaccinated so the risk to unvaccinated people becomes less. If you look at this example over here, you can see that there's not many vaccinated individuals, so the risk of infection is very high. Loads of people can become infected. Whereas in this image over here, where herd immunity is actually achieved, you can see the majority of the population is vaccinated and the two individuals that are not are less likely to get the disease. This is really important because one, it can help to eradicate diseases completely, and two, it can help people who can't get vaccinated for whatever medical reasons or babies from getting the disease. And finally, some pros of vaccinations. One, they protect a society as a whole. Two, they can cause eradication of diseases completely. And three, they can help protect people who don't have immunity through vaccination. And a couple of disadvantages, well, some people might have mild reactions such as redness, swelling in the area, and two, some people may have serious allergic reactions to vaccinations which could cause even death. Like I said, this is something that I really think is definitely coming up in your GCSEs this year, so make sure you share it with all of your friends. And if you want to practice questions on this and all of our other predicted questions and topics that are coming up in your GCSEs this year for maths, English or science, make sure you check out Chris Tuition for the full list of predicted papers we've got.